Ladies and gentlemen, Merry Christmas. It is Christmas Day 2023, and I thought I'd do something a tad bit different other than doing one in the shed or one in the workbench. Thought we'd do it in front of the tree because I think I'm going to retire this tree, and I think I'm going to get a smaller one. It'd be easier to put up and take down, and because we around here is just very, very busy, and the big trees are great, but when you don't have much time, it's hard to take them on and off. But anyway, another topic there. Also, for me personally, it is end of the year, as in end of I make all my taxes and everything run at Christmas Eve, and Christmas Day is basically my day one, and I do everything all that way. So taxes, it's just easier for me to do it. Don't have to worry about tax time, and I do it a little bit earlier. But anyway, and when I was growing up, Christmas Day to me was a first day of a new play. You get like new stuff in, and that'd be like your new play for that year, basically. I know it sounds kind of corny, but that is the way I had that mentality back then. So anyway, I got no model kits this year, which, however, I'm a little hard to buy for. If you're a follower of the channel, if you noticed in the shed, I was supposed to get one, and that is the Monarch moon suit, which thought it was going to be here this month, but it's going to be next month in January, so we will tackle that when that gets here. But anyway, what else do I get? And that would be the action figures, and I thought I'd talk about that for this Christmas Day, because it did bring back memories. One, if you can see it right here, Castle Grayskull, which this is the newer animated one on Netflix. There hasn't been a Grayskull underneath my tree since 1983. So that was I remember the old one really well. I still have the old one, and I do have, the only one I don't have is the He-Man Origin ones, because I want the Sorceress in it. If I can't have Grayskull, I'd like to have the Sorceress, but whatever. I will take what I can, but anyway, I wanted the Grayskulls because I pretty much have all the Grayskulls to go, they just complete the set. But anyway, that's one thing that hasn't been under my tree since 1983. And also there's another thing, that would be Destro. Now, I always, in my, I want to say when I was way, way down here, I always got a 3 3/4 action figure every year. And last 3 years, I really haven't got any, and if I really wanted to hunt for it, I could, but they're really not out there anymore. They're not prevalent. It's all the 6-inch, which I like 6-inch, and I had to, jump in, boots first, and get them. But I did manage to find a 3 3/4 figure that I did not own, and of course, female, so I went ahead and picked her up for, or excuse me, Santa brought that one because he knew I needed whatever her name is, Torn Far. So, but anyway, I used to get 3 3/4, and I can tell you the last 3 3/4 figure that I got under the tree was the Rock from Jumanji. It was a Walmart exclusive. Got it with the set, and that was the last one, except for occasional figures in there. But I picked these up all throughout the year because it's kind of hard for me. It's hard for the family to buy for, as in trying to find which figures I want, because it is a task, just like the model kits. But anyway, 83 Destro here. I haven't had one of him under the tree since 1983. I have all the 3 3/4 variants, and I'm slowly getting the 6-inch ones, the variants on this one. However, this one is going to be special. This one's going to be the Action Force Jackal, which all he is, where his chest is, it's red with a little skull and Action Force logo. And I know everyone's got Destro, but I try to do the odd variant ones just for, for giggles and everything, and it makes my collection just a tad bit different from everyone else's. And really, last but not least, everyone, well, two things actually. One, I almost get G.I. Joe every year, as you can see by Destro, which, but they have sales, and Santa knows they have sales, so I pick up all the figures so I can complete the set plus make customs and all that good stuff. But sometimes I'm gonna say Christmas, maybe Christmas Eve, you like to go out, peruse the store, fight the crowd, and you might find something to pick up for yourself, just something Santa wouldn't quite know, or the family. And that is The Bride of Frankenstein. I was at a place, and they had all the figures, and there's 2 or 3 other gentlemen there, and they were grabbing, all the males. But who did they leave? They left her on the shelf. I went over there and picked her up because, of course, me, once a female, I just couldn't believe it. But anyway, this was made by Jada Toys, which, again, sometimes figures do slip past me, and I didn't know she was coming out. Plus, she got soft goods and everything, and I thought that was a fine and I won't say not a gift to myself, but it needed to be under the tree. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I got going today. I hope everyone has a Merry Christmas, and we're trying to get back to building and everything else in the world that we like to make videos about. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I got going on today. Stay tuned for next exciting episode.